is Dominic Dunn, and I just finished 7th grade at Goddard Middle School. I had Miss Martinez as my math teacher, Mr. Crook for English, Mr. Sabota for ASB, and Mr. Perry was my 7th grade boys basketball coach this past year. I was also gonna TA for Mr. Perry next year. I already signed up. These 4 teachers, along with the 2 other I had, helped make this a really great year. Next year in 8th grade, I'm really looking forward to being in ASB again. I'm here tonight to ask you to really work hard to figure out how to keep these teachers at Goddard next year. Mr. Sabota's ASB class. This year in ASB, it might have been the most fun but also most productive class that I have ever had. At the beginning of the year, I only had 1 or 2 real friends in the class, but by the end of the year, I hung out with more than half the class every day, either at lunch, PE, or just seeing them in passing period. Mr. Sabota was the main person that created the environment of getting people to know each other by creating countless games to get people closer to each other. The ASB director, Mr. Sabota, motivates his students every day to be the best version of themselves. Also, Mr. Sabota is one of the main reasons that so many people sign up for ASB, because they know that it will be a fun but also productive class. One of the main reasons Goddard is well liked is because of all the great teachers, and Mr. Sabota is definitely one of those. Mr. Crook's English class. Mr. Crook's effort that he puts towards his students is the most impressive thing I've ever seen. For example, one time we made a short movie trailer for a script that we wrote. After we finished one day, we walked in the class and it was a full award ceremony. We called the Bobbies. Mr. Crook spent 32 straight hours setting it up without sleeping once. He rented a full tuxedo, and it might have been the coolest experience I've ever had in school. Every single assignment we ever did always had one small special twist to make it fun. Miss Martinez's math class. Miss Martinez always found a way to make me and many others want to work hard in math. We always had so much fun when we got through everything we needed with time to spare. Every day she had a quick and fun way of getting our brains awake before we got into math. She had a special way of teaching us an easy way for almost every math problem we did. Lots of people, including myself, look forward to her class even if they don't enjoy math as much as others. Mr. Perry. I was lucky enough to have Mr. Perry as my basketball coach for the 7th grade season. Every single day, before, during, and after the season, he took time out of his day to talk to me about lots of different things, like sports, for an example. Mr. Perry was so amazing that as soon as I was allowed to sign up to be a TA, I did for him, and I really hope that I'll have an opportunity to do that. It's been really cool having such amazing teachers, and especially having 3 male teachers that I could talk and relate to about whatever I needed to. I really hope that I'll be able to see all of the teachers that I mentioned today again next year, because they really make my day. Also, so many different kids could benefit from smaller classes. Thank you.